What's going on, guys? ChooChoo9, and welcome back to another fantastic episode of Project Bacon. Welcome to Bacon Town, now with extra bacon, yes. So hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day. I'm having a fantastic day. And what we're going to do in this episode is, if you guys remember correctly, in last episode, ChooChoo mysteriously left. I don't know where he went, and I've been having some trouble trying to find him. I don't know if he went to, like, off into the distance to grab some gold, got like, a whiff of it or something, and just disappeared, mounted his rainbow, just rode off into the distance after that gold to go lick it or do whatever leprechauns do with their gold. So what we're gonna do is we are going to make a leprechaun trap to get ChooChoo back. That totally just rhymed right there. So without further ado, let's do it. Let's start doing this leprechaun trap. I have no idea what I'm gonna do, but we are gonna do it. It's gonna be awesome. So basically, I'm thinking right here, because obviously, I mean, his ship's right there, right? And I mean, he has to come into a town to get gold other than running around in the mines. And I know ChooChoo, he's lazy. He doesn't like to go mining. So with that being said, we know that he will have to come to a town, and thus he will be coming to Project Bacon Town, because that's where he knows there might be gold. I don't know. So with that, let's start building. I think what I'm gonna do is just make like a box, right? So we're just gonna make this nice little box like this, and I think I'm only gonna make it, let's see, we need a center point, so we'll make this the center point. And in my travel back, I forgot to say this, in my travel back to the Bacon Town of awesomeness, yeah, Bacon Town, I stopped in the mines and grabbed a whole bunch of gold, and I was able to create one gold block in which we will use to lure ChooChoo into this trap, and hopefully we can get him back. So yes, alright, we're gonna slap that thing down. I think I want this to be the center of the— Get out of here, God! What are you doing? Can't you see I'm trying to build a leprechaun trap, God? Get out of my way! What are you doing? Alright, so we're gonna put this thing down, I'm thinking right here in the center, right? So then we'll have 2 block spacing off of each here, so then we'll just do this like so. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, whoa, 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 what's going on there? Alright, so 1, 2, 3, and we can disguise this as a house. So he thinks it's a house. That's what we'll do. We'll disguise it as a miniature house or something along the lines of one. All right, so there we go. We got 1, 2. All right, so then let's do it like this right here, like so. And we've got ourselves a nice little square in which we will trap ChooChoo. All right, so we got the sticky piston in last episode from one of the chests down there, I think. Oh, wait, no, this is the sticky piston that punched ChooChoo into the hole. That's right. So, yes, we're going to use this sticky piston right here. Why am I using a pick to try to break that? Let's just beat it with the fist. And we're going to put that sticky piston down here like so. And what's going to happen is we're going to fall in water first. And I forgot that there's water underneath here, so this is going to be interesting. As my cell phone is ringing, of course. Hang on 1 second. All right, so now what we need to do is knock this this grass block, not dirt block, what am I saying, out of the way here. And look, we've got a nice open area. Look at that. Okay, so this is an fortunate event here. So basically, yes, it is totally encased in water, but we can deal with that. We can totally deal with that. So what I want to do is I want to put this down here, right? And I want to take one of these awesome redstone lamps that you see right here in my hand that we got from down there in the dungeon. And that guy's got a really awesome hat. Look at that thing. Look at that hat. That's so creepy looking. So basically, I want to put one of these lights somewhere on top of this building. And what's going to happen is when ChooChoo walks in here, he's going to totally get trapped. And then a light is going to go off, letting us know from inside that we have caught ChooChoo's gaming here in this leprechaun trap. So, with that being said, let's try to do this. This is going to be sweet. I can't wait. I can't wait. I need to eat first because I'm dying there. All right. So, basically, we need that sticky piston to go down right there. Let's see here. Because we need it to go here. So, let's see if we can place this thing. Of course, I won't be able to get out very well. Beautiful. All right, sweet. So that's going to go there. Actually, wait, no, that needs to be deeper. No, wait, no, it doesn't. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? Really? Really? Look at him. He's just trolling me. He's just looking at me like, I am totally in your way. I'm totally in your way. Get out of my way. I will kill you, villager. Don't kill him. Don't kill him. That's mean. That's mean. He's a proud member of Bacon Town here. Come on, buddy. Get out of there. Get out of there. Come on, White. You're slowing down the project here. You're slowing down the project. Get out of the hole. Get out of the hole. Get out of the hole. Go do something. Go farm. Go be productive. Don't stand in my hole. Don't stand in my hole. I'm trying to build a leprechaun trap here, please. Please. Please, can you move? I'm just kidding. Whatever. We'll just leave him. We'll just leave him be. So basically, we need to make this a house. So, yes, let's see here. How can we do this? Let's see. We've got balls there. We've got that. I don't want to make it as decorative, though, because I don't have the resources to spare for that. So let's just do this. And then we'll do this here and this here. All right. And then now we will do this like so. All right. Beautiful. So we'll just keep on building like this. Yay. All right. Look at that. It's getting real good now. I see the leprechaun trap coming. See it right now. It's looking real good. All right. So let's jump over here like this and put that there and this there. And Knight, get out of here. What are you doing? Okay, yeah, I guess that's how this is going to have to be. Oh, whoa, I'm falling here. All right, so I'm going to leave that side. What's up with everyone wanting to climb on my house? This leprechaun trap thing. All right, so we're just going to keep on going around here like so. I need to go get more wood out of the chest inside. The good thing is we can repurpose this house once we do catch ChooChoo, which will be funny. That will be totally awesome. So let's go inside the house real quick. Oh, I thought I wasn't going to make it. Hey, look, it's Bob the Bacon Bozo. Hello, Bob. How are you doing today? Are you having a fantastic day stuck behind your glass cage? Of course you are. Of course. I know. All right, so I'm going to eat some... Whoa, eat real quick. So, yeah. All right, wait, where's the wood chest? There's a wood chest. All right, awesome. So, let's get that jungle wood. Beautiful. Now, let's run out here like so, like that. There we go. And, totally trolling me. That guy must be of leprechaun descent. Look, he's wearing green. He's wearing green. This is the guy that was trolling me earlier. Wait, is he out of the hole? He's out of the hole. He's out of the hole. We're just gonna... Boop. There we go. Sweet. All right, so let's do this. Boom. Whoa. Boom! No! What are you doing, Block? Why are you turning sideways? Don't turn sideways on me, Block. That's ridiculous. There we go. Beautiful. All right, so then we're just going to keep on going like that, and boom. Sweet. All right, now what we need to do is build it like this. All right. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. I think I'm just going to make this roof flat, kind of like my house. I think that would be the best option for now. So, yeah, of course, now we won't be able to see the light because this is way too high. This is a really big leprechaun trap. It's really big. But, you know, ChooChoo, he's quite tricky. He's quite tricky. He's quite quick. So, we need to make sure that he will get trapped in here. So, let's keep doing this and filling this in like so. And beautiful. There we go. Whoa, there we go. No, that's not a there we go. Why did I say there we go? I have no idea. Get that block. Beautiful. Nice. All right, sweet. It's looking so good. Look at this leprechaun trap. Oh, yeah. This is going to be sweet. He's going to be so stuck in here, and he's not going to know what to do. He's not going to know what to do. He's going to be like, Chachi, get me out of here. So, yes. All right. There we go. So, basically, what's going to happen is he'll walk through this door, right? He will activate a pressure pad out here, and we will have it hooked up somehow so that the piston will stay up. So, it will stay completely up, and he won't be able to go out. And all of that good stuff. He could break out of the wall, but ChooChoo, he doesn't like to break stuff like that. So he'll probably just get stuck in here, and he'll just be in here licking this block because it's such a awesome gold block. I mean, look at this. So what we need to do is actually throw some glass windows in there. So I happen to have some here inside of the house, of course. Of course, I'm totally prepared for this. I'm totally prepared, I think. I think there's some right there. Look at that. Well, we can use panes, or we can use glass blocks. I think we should use some glass blocks. Let's use those. All right, let's go in here. And what's up, buddy? You just get out of my house, man. What are you doing? You don't have no search warrant. Get out of there. All right, so let's throw this down there like that. And we need a door. We need a... Well, we have the sticky piston. But will the sticky piston activate if the door is there? Would it break the door? It might break the door. That'd be awesome, actually. It'd be awesome. We could have, like, something blowing up. That would be sweet. I want something to... Do I have a door? Do I have a door? Is there a door anywhere? Yes, look at that. All right, let's actually try to test that. Do I have a lever? If not, we can make a lever. Let's try to make a lever. I don't think I have one. I'm not seeing one. That's the food chest. Why am I looking there? That totally wouldn't be in the food chest. Hey, that carrot's not in the food chest. What's going on there? All right, so let's make a lever then. Let's grab... Oh, wait, I have the sticks in my inventory. I need, cobblestone, I believe, right? I believe it is cobblestone, and that is in this chest after I look at, like, 50,000 chests. All right, sweet. So let's go over here and boom. Throw that in there like so, and then put that there, and we've got ourselves a beautiful lever. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love it. I'm losing food so quickly. Or food. Hunger. Hunger, 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 hunger. That bar is just dropping so fast. It's insane. All right. So here we go. Boom. That's not working. That's totally not working. That ain't close enough, is it? Nope. All right, so we can probably put it there, and it'll probably work, right? All right, sweet. So let's test this idea. Put the door there. Boom. Beautiful. Breaks the door. Look at that. That's awesome. We can have some explosions. Yes. All right. So next thing we need to do is actually dig out this grass here. And we need to get this water out so we can have room for the redstone that's going to be running underneath here. Because what I want them to do is, like I said, I want them to hit a pressure pad out here. And then what's going to happen is it's going to push that thing up. It's going to break the door, but it's going to lock them inside. So it's going to be like a one-hit thing. So I just totally fell in here. That's not good. That is totally not good. All right, let's leave. Awesome. There we go. Beautiful. All right, so let's see here. How can we get this to work? This is going to be really interesting. I've never had to fight with water like this before. And yes, this is going to be fun. Guard, you might want to get out of the way. You're going to fall into the water, buddy. Unless you want to go in for a nice little dip in the water. I don't know. That might be your kind of thing right now. Maybe you need to take a shower. Do you have a shower at your house, Guard? Do you have a shower? I'm not sure if he's got a shower. I'm not sure at all. But let's jump down here and then jump here. And then we go here like so. And we can, boom. Whoa, I just placed it in the wrong spot. No, I'm placing it everywhere in the wrong spots. Water is such a pain in the butt. I tell you what, you water. Water. Why is this not breaking? I was just, I didn't, no. All right, there we go. So let's put that there, and then boom. And then that one's where the guard's standing for now. So we don't want to make him drown because we don't know if he can actually swim. And I can't do that to a guard of Bacon Town here. So let's do that and then put this here like so, and then we run out of dirt blocks. Oh no. I think I have some in the house. Let me go look real quick and see if we've got some dirt blocks in there. Beautiful, yeah. We have some dirt blocks. I don't know. That's the miscellaneous, and it isn't there. Is it up here on this front chest? No. Okay, well, that's just really bad then. We're gonna have to use other blocks. Yeah. Good thing we've got a lot of cobblestone. Look at that. All right, sweet. So let's go over here and run out the doors. I'm totally misclicking there and go down here like so. All right, and then fill this in like that. Beautiful. All right, so boom, boom, and then we need to seal off this side, which will be like, not like that. Why is that there? Get out of here. Get out of here, you cobblestone. You're not in the right spot, cobblestone. Cobblestone, what are you doing, cobblestone? Don't take forever to break. I'm under the water, I know, but don't be messing around because I can drown, yo. Totally just drown. You hear that? Don't be messing around because I can drown. All right, so now the next order of business is actually getting this water out. And unfortunately, since I don't have any dirt blocks, this is going to be quite difficult. I think what I'm going to have to do is grab a shovel from inside the house or craft one. I'm not sure yet. Actually, wait. You know, I did this on purpose. I put a nice little crafting table in my inventory so I didn't have to keep running into the house to craft things and stuff. But fortunately, I forgot about that until now. Of course I will. All right, so let's grab this stone shovel and we will run off into the distance and grab us some dirt. Oh, this looks like an area that we can take down. Who needs this, like, weird thing that's going on right here? I don't even know what this is. This is like modern art or something with dirt. This is dirt art. This is special dirt art of awesomeness right there. All right, let's take some of this right here. We'll take some of that. What kind of... That bacon done got a hat. Come here, bacon! 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 You're not in my farm, so that you're legal bacon. I can kill you right away. All right, there we go. So we got some bacon and some raw bacon. Oh, that's right. I have bacon inside the house. We should get some bacon because my hunger's down. We're gonna get some bacon. We're gonna go get ourselves some bacon. I got some taste for that hot bacon. Yes, I do. All right, let's go inside the house. We need to get ourselves some bacon. There we go. We got some 6 raw bacon right there. Oh wait, we need to cook that first. What's going on, Sonny? What's going on? Let's throw that into the furnaces that have coal. And that one's got coal. Beautiful. Oh, look, there's some iron ingots in there. Beautiful. We are getting some iron. We've got some from the dungeon in last episode, which is good. And we've got some blocks as well that I need to... Actually, I still need to work on the tinkers down there. Oh, that's right. All right, look, we've got some bacon. Oh, I'm going to eat that bacon right now. I'm going to so eat that bacon right now. Wait, this third person. We're going to eat some bacon. Yeah, look at that. Bacon power. All right, so let's grab some of this dirt block right now and go over here and go down here as he is totally still in the way. This guard might have to perish. He's totally blocking our area in which we need to... Don't have enough dirt blocks. Oh no, I don't got enough dirt blocks. Well, we can do this actually. We shall do this like so. And mine this out. Look at this. This plan is coming together so well. It's beautiful. I love it. All right, so this guy, this is the only thing that's not going to plan right here. This awesome guard of Bacon Town is just totally chilled out in this water right now. He's like going for a swim. I don't know what's going on with this guy. He's just totally not paying attention. Whoa, we've got water. We got water seepage. We got water. We got a lake. Time out. What's going on here? This is not good. This is definitely not good. This is not good whatsoever. All right, so let's put that down there like that. All right, buddy, come on. Come on, get out of there, Gar. What are you doing? Get out of the hole, Gar. Come on. Come on, get out of the hole. Get out of the hole. There we go. Thank you. No! Yes, I got you out. That's right. Are you trying to kill me? Are you seriously trying to kill me right now? Why am I glitched? I can't move. I'm glitched, apparently. Oh, wait, no. It's because I'm down to hunger, I think. Man, I lose hunger so quick. I lose hunger so quick in this game. It's crazy. All right. You know what? Since we keep losing hunger, what I'm going to do is just go inside the house right now. And I'm just going to grab tons of this bread. And I'm just going to keep eating. I need to start doing some farming and stock up on food. Because apparently, I just like to get hungry really fast. It's just all that bacon, man. I just tell you what. It's just, you need to eat it, apparently. Alright, so basically what we need to do now is figure out, is there a water leak there? No, I don't know where that water was coming from. Maybe from the side here? I don't know. So let's knock this stuff out. And of course, Mr. God, man, is going to be stuck down here for the rest of his life because I'm not helping him out anymore. Just kidding. Alright, so we need to mine that out. Alright, sweet. So that's where the piston's going to go up. Now, I need to figure out how this is going to work. Now, we will have that block there, and maybe that's where we will actually end up setting the pressure plate. I'm not sure yet, actually, because we need to transfer that power downwards, correct? I believe so. So let's make a torch, because I know I'm going to need some torches, and we'll just leave it at that for right now, because I don't want to go wasting all this redstone. And the next thing I want to do is do some nice blocks like that. Boom! Alright, sweet. So then next order of business is making the pressure pad. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, so we're going to place that there, and then what we need to do is actually place a very nice piece of redstone right there. Now, the problem is that's going to activate the piston. I believe that will. Let me just test it just to make sure. Let me go over here and jump across to the piston. Come on, heal up there. And no, energy, come on, stop it. Stop it, energy. I just want to test. Boom. Yep, see, that's totally going to do that. Alright, so that is already not going to plan. So what we might have to do is actually move it back 2 blocks there, like so, and actually get it this way, because we don't want that to interfere with this. And the reason why is because we need to have that power. We're going to make this a switch, essentially, so when it's walked over, it's going to basically just keep that piston on. So, let's see here. Where did that pressure pad go? Let's go there like that. Boom! Alright, let's jump on top of there. Boom. Alright, so that should be illuminating that redstone, and it is. So what we're going to do is throw this nice little torch right there. Actually, wait, no, we're not. No, we're not. I think we can do it this way. What did all my... Oh, it's right there, dummy. Alright, so... No! No, not the water! I forgot there was water on the side! No, it just done break all my ridge down! Oh, man. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is just, We're gonna have to face this water, I guess, apparently, because we need to go back a little bit more. So let's knock this stuff out, and we'll just kind of beat the water current. Yes, be manly, be manly, beat the water current. Yes, I've got it. I've totally got it. I need some air. I need some air. I need some air. Ugh. Oh no, no. I wasted a block. Why am I going, like, down into the water? No, that's not good. That is not good. All right, so we just need to wreck the source blocks here, and we should be good to go. Beautiful. There we go. Awesome. I think we've got it. No, we don't. We don't got it. We still need to do the bottom part, apparently. Oh, no. Oh, no. All right, there we go. So we just need to get these guys out right there, and I think we should be good to go there. Beautiful. Awesome. All right. There we go. So now what we need to do is put the torch. No, we don't need to put the torch down yet. What we can do is put that there. And then I think we can do it this way. Now, what I think we can do is this. Boop. And then... Boop. And then that's not going to work because we need to make some more room. All right. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this episode right here. And we will continue building ChooChoo's awesome leprechaun trap in the next episode, because what I'm going to do in between this one and that episode is make this area down here a lot wider and all that good stuff and mess with this water. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. If so, please leave a like down below, and maybe in next episode we might be able to catch a ChooChoo's gaming, or the next episode after that we shall see. We're leprechaun hunting. Yes. All right, hopefully you guys enjoyed. SuperJosh9 is out.
This is really how we live.